Shalom. And we the real Hebrew Israelites come out here again. We got to prophesy against America. We testify against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians. Which are the biblical Israelites. Before we begin, give on to go ahead and pray.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Wakati.
Double honor to our teachers, the apostles and elders, the great millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the elect worldwide. And yeah, we just out here again with the spirit power, Yahweh Shai, to ultimately bring forth the prophecies, man. You know, because that's pretty much what the ministry centers around, the prophecies that's foretold in the scriptures, you know, and ultimately the gospel, man. You see, because the gospel pretty much goes into the good news, and the good news is brought to the Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians. Hey, ultimately, to let you know a kingdom coming, man. You know, and if you don't repent, ultimately you're going to die here in America, man. Hey, you bet in.
All right, this is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak.
And the vision is pretty much pertaining to prophecy, man. You see, it was for an appointed time. We living in an appointed time where the prophecies are coming to pass, man. You know, everybody know we're in the last days. You know, but hey, the prophecy is only going to intensify, man. You know, you got it.
And not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
Ain't nothing good with the prophecies that's coming to America, man. Hey, the Lord prophesied a great death and a famine, of wars and the evil. So pretty much you Americans, you finna get consumed, man. Hey, especially you Negroes and Latinos and Native Indians, the Lord got a special hit for you, man. That's why you reject the word. Because ultimately he don't want you to get it, man. You know? But it's gonna come a time where the whole earth is gonna be consumed by way of the prophecy, man.
So this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord power and evil, and only evil behold is wrong.
Yeah.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord power and evil, and only evil behold is wrong.
See? So, hey, evil and only evil is coming, man. You know? And that's a cut to the Christian church tell you to pray for your country, to pray for your president, you know, to pray for the economy. But ultimately, hey, the Lord, that's contrary to the ways of the God of heaven and earth, man. But, hey, he said evil was coming, man. You know? So you can look for evil, man. Cannibalism, insurrection, civil wars, martial law, anarchy, blackouts, hey, economic downfall, hey, famines. You know, you got it.
Yeah. Verse 6, the end is come.
Yep.
The end is come. It was for thee, behold, it is come.
And this the reason behind these prophecies, man, the end. Because the end is pretty much manifesting itself. You know? Hey, that's going to scripture. You say all things have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So it ain't no secret that we living in the end times now, man. In which the end times is not where the earth blow up and we all go up in the sky and live in the sky, man. You know, it's the end of a rulership, the end of an empire, the end of an age, man. The age of the so-called white man pretty much having a domain over the planet Earth. That's what we at the end at, man. You know.
So this is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, starting at verse 1. And it says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know certainly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
See? Hey, so ultimately concerning the brethren, those who subscribe to this form of teaching, it ain't no secret to us. We know what season we living in, man. You know, it's these dumbass Americans that don't know what the fuck we living in, man. You know, they heavily indulge themselves in their system still, man. You know? But that's why they gonna be taking out God. We know that the Lord comes as a thief in the night. And the only way we know the Lord knew because of the prophecy, man. You know, these niggas don't know. You see?
Verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety.
Yep. And you see that by way of their actions, man. You know, they under that vibration of peace and safety. Nobody is concerned about shit that's going on in the earth, man. Only people who concerned about the things that's going on in the earth is the prophets, man. You know? Yeah.
Then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
And that's what you finna be faced with, sudden destruction, man. Hey, great deaths, your kids finna die. You finna be faced with, hey, real reality, man. Which is fake ass reality you living in when you got cell phones and jobs and shit, you know, businesses, grocery stores. Hey, that reality finna pass away, man. You finna be faced with a new reality when you ain't got shit. You ain't gonna ultimately have shit but the Lord, man. If, you know what I mean, if the Spirit on you. You know? Everything else can be brought to light. That's why the Lord say, hey, should I find faith on the earth, man? You know?
As prevail upon a woman and they shall not escape.
You're not going to be able to escape, man. The Lord got plagues that's set to come to America, and the plagues is going to consume the land, man. You know? And that's why the scriptures say, hey, born to the world and them that dwell therein. You know, only in death and destruction. And that's to the Lord, man. Those who cleave into this system. You know?
Verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief.
Yep.
Ye are all the children of light.
See? And that's going into the hopeful elect, man. Hey, those are the ones who not in darkness, because ultimately, like the scriptures say, be occupied in prophecy, man. And the hopeful elect is occupied in prophecy, man. You know that because we constantly throwing out videos, man. You know, videos constantly going out, news articles constantly going out. Hey, constantly we out on the street corners prophesying the end, prophesying the testimonies of Yahweh, which is the prophecy. Hey, the only way for you to do that is if you occupied in the prophecy, man. You know, yeah.
And the children of the day, we are not of the night, nor of darkness.
Yep. And that's these Americans. We ain't got the mindset of you Americans, man. You know, we here, but hey, spiritually we detached, man. We don't give a fuck about no 5 to 9 job. We ain't striving to be the richest nigga in the city. We ain't striving to be the richest nigga in the city. We don't give a fuck about this shit, man. You know? Yeah.
Verse 6, therefore let us not sleep as do others.
Yep, see? And these people sleep, man. Hey, even when you consider the conscious community, man, they saying that they woke. But us, they still sleep because they ain't embarked on this path, man. In which, if whatever you subscribe to don't send us around prophecy, you pretty much left in the dark, man. What you gonna do when the famine comes? Motherfucker, you gonna go stock up, man. And your shit gonna go bad. You know? Yeah.
But let us watch and be sober.
Yep.
For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night.
Yep. And these niggas drunk, man. Hey, you can't reason on no fucking American, man. These niggas drunk, man. Literally, they mind polluted with all forms of doctrines and philosophies.
Right, you know why the scripture say be sober and watch and pray.
So you say be sober, man. Hey, you gotta be a one mind, man. Hey, even how to say be a one mind. That's a commandment. And two walk together, let's they agree. That means it gotta be a path or a doctrine that's gonna lead to something greater than what the fuck America got to offer, man. And if your doctrine centers around staying here, you gonna die. You ain't got it. So, and that's even what captured Israel too, man.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 12, and verse 27. Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and prophesy of the times that are far off.
Yep. This vision that you see, hey, even going into the chip, man, you see him, man. That's a vision that was a far off, man. But now you seeing it manifest now, man. Yep. And that's gonna be your new form of currency, man. That was Joe Biden and the CHIP Act and him signing the bill to sign over all the chips. He trying to build new, manufacture new chips and shit. Ultimately, because he finna try to put that shit in your right hand, your forehead, man. You know, that's what it's boiling down to.
It says, therefore, say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh. It says, therefore, say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord Yahweh.
See? And you seeing it being done. Why that's in the media now? If that's not the mark of the beast, you know, hey, if the Bible is a false book and the prophet is the white man book, the Bible don't hold no weight, why the fuck the prophecies coming to pass then, man? All the things that the Lord spoke of, you see it happening, man. And there's gonna come a time when you're gonna be consumed by it, man. You know, and you playing your role in prophecy by being an unbeliever. Because somebody gotta fit that lot to die. You know? Because the Lord said all the unfaithful gonna die in their unfaithfulness. Somebody gotta fit that lot, man. So by you not believing, you just being consumed to prophecy, man. Consumed by prophecy. Okay?
Well, this Revelations 13 and 16. And he calls a dog, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Hey, make sure you going to blue dot on that too. You see? Because this that mark that they coming with, man, that new what they call it, pretty much a new form of payments, man. Because the American dollar, yeah, that new world order. Your American dollar for the crash, monetary system, that's what I'm looking for. This the new monetary system they coming with, man. Where they gonna try to put a chip in your fucking hand, man, in your forehead. And that's the only way that you will continue getting these luxuries, man. Hot water, electricity, you know, you having a roof over your head, you being able to buy groceries. The only way for you to keep those luxuries is to take this chip, man. You know? But that's the biggest step, because that's what you're gonna get yourself.
This that word mark in the Strong's G 5480. It says a stamp. It's prerogative. The Greek word prerogative. It says a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamp on the forehead or on the right hand as badge of the follower of the Antichrist. It's an imprinted mark. So that means this is physical, man. You know? I heard Charleston White. He said the mark of the beast is a cell phone, man. He said the mark of the beast is a cell phone, man. Because he put it up to the forehead like trying to sound smart, man. No, it's gonna be physically imprinted in you, man. You know, that's how you stamp your slave, man. For lack of a better term.
Propaganda. You know what I mean? Anything that belongs to you, put your fucking name on it, man. You know, and that's basically what that Quran is. Esau put his name on it. Let him, you know, he got 830. That's why the scripture said, they that be joined with the sword shall be killed with the sword. I mean, that's Isaiah 13.
Let them look arms around the city. I got big dreams. Let your business with your different stand for different things. Off white independent, cause we feelings that's by any means. I'm a get one that you go on that two. Go for 15. How you play 22 and
Everyone that is small should be brought through. Everyone that is doing what they do,
pick them up. I'm coming, pick you up. Leave them straight to the car. Pick them up.
Yeah, we're going to this Isaiah 13 to 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Yep, so everybody that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword, man. See, when you take this, especially when you take this Quran, man, that's you being joined unto Esau Edom, man. The so-called white man. And here's that sword that the scriptures speak of. Oh, wait, matter of fact, that's the judgment, man.
Yep.
You know?
I get that 14. Revelation 14, man.
Yep,
Revelation chapter 14, and starting at verse 9, it says, and the third angel stood before him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand,
That's pretty much that mark. You know, the Quran. You got it.
These same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
So like if I may say, those thermonuclear missiles, that's the full wrath of Yahweh from y'all shot, man.
That's fullness of the wrath.
Yeah, man. The Lord is gonna make sure you feel him, man. You see? Got it, bro.
Which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
All right, so basically you niggas don't melt. All right? Because what you have done, you have chosen your God. You have chosen Esau Edom by way of taking that charisma, man. And wait, hey, what the Lord say? If you ain't with me, then you're against me. And it's a judgment. That going back to that judgment, what is that? In Zechariah, where he said, those of you who come up against Jerusalem, you know how their tongue shall melt, their eyes shall melt in their holes. You know? That's, hey, them niggas that take that chip, man, they coming up against Jerusalem. They don't want Jerusalem to be on top. They want this place to keep going, man. So you boasting up against Jerusalem, man. You know, and first and foremost, let's start off with our Lord Yahweh Shah and his saints, man. Which are the elect.
You raised the what? You picking sides pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. So it's oh, so yeah. So it's a great judgment for that, man. You see, and the Lord is coming to bring a sword on earth, not fucking peace, man. See, look at it, bro.
And that sword that's coming is the missiles, man. That's why every nation got nuclear missiles, and them nuclear missiles pointing at America, man. These Americans that don't fucking know. They proud, you know. I got this. This is chapter 38, verse 22. It says, and I will plead against him with judgment and with blood, and I will rain upon him and upon his band and upon the many people that are with him in overflowing rain, and great hailstones, fire and brimstone. Come on, man. And that's going to them German nuclear missiles, man. You know what I'm saying? You two-thirds Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you know what I'm saying? Go on and take that thing. You know what I'm saying? You go get the same punishment as Esau going to get, man. The so-called white man, which is going to be death and destruction. You know? Ain't fear going to consume. Like, niggas going to be consumed with fear, man. When the missiles come, and you already seen the brink had went out. And you know the spirit that made that go out there. Because that's actually going to be a reality, man. Niggas going to be chilling. And you going to get an alert that missiles coming, man. You know? And ain't no telling the number they going to tell you. They might even give you a number. They might just tell you to take cover. Thermonuclear missiles, you know what I mean? But that's going to be reality.
Well, this Psalms 11 and verse 6. It says, upon the wicked shall he rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and in horrible tempest, this shall be the portion of their cup. Read again. This Psalms 11 and verse 6. It says, upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and in horrible tempest, this shall be the portion of their cup.
Yep, see? And that's the portion. Hey, that goes back to your reality, man. Your reality is going to lead you to a thermonuclear missile. You being melted, huh? You know?
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 33 and verse 6. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
Yep. See, so ultimately, hey, we out here to give warning, man. That's all I would go back to. The ultimate just to come out here and warn you. Because if not, then hey, blood gonna be on our hand. Whether you here for better, whether if we out here just to prophesy to the wind, man. That's what we got the internet for. You know? Yeah, the unicorn. Hey, this word gonna get out regardless. Whether you got 7 views, 2 views, end of the day, it got out. The warning got out, man. You know? There's no views. Hey, if you get 0 views, at the end of the day, you did the work. You warned. Whether they hear or not. You know? That's the man. You gotta go out there and warn the people of the opinion dangerous. You know? You got it. Hey, start up.
Verse 21, it says, notwithstanding the children rebelled against me. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 22, verse 20. It says, as they gathered silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
Hey, so why you think the Lord brought you here to America, man? You know, all these nations, they come over to America ultimately to get their judgment, man. The Lord is gathering everybody here in this perverse land. Ultimately, you better receive the judgment. And we, hey, the masses of these Americans don't take the Quran, man. You know? And it's going to be you being melted, man. The Lord is going to melt you, man. By way of those promises, they're melting, man. You see? And that's warning you of the sword. You know? Even the Quran, that's a form of the sword that the so-called white man pretty much got set up, man. You know? Okay.
It's Psalm 21 and verse 9. It says, thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thy anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them.
So, hey, what prophet comes out of man dwelling in the picture, man? You know? And the Lord pretty much got it out for these Americans. Once it goes, we say be clothed with strange apparel. You know, those are the children of Israel that pretty much needs to be system, man. You know? And because the prophecy of the gospel is written to you, man. This is a warning ultimately for you. You see? So that you repent and come back to Yahweh and receive this, ultimately his prophecy, man. The goodness of his prophecy, man. You see? You just want to hold fast to the left-hand side, and you're going to suffer to the left-hand side.
They are foolish, for they know not the way of the Lord Yahweh, but the Lord judge of their mouth. Yeah, that's how people know, you know what I'm saying, about the other customs of other gods, you know what I'm saying, and how they operate, or they traditions. But they don't know, you know what I'm saying, the ways of Yahweh, man. You know what I'm saying? They are ignorant to the ways of the Most High, man.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
That's pretty, and that's the vibration here in America. You know, just back to the point that the brother made, you know, or the scripture. You see, because ultimately the people here in America, they clean to the left-hand side. They hold fast. They hold the left-hand side. That's wisdom. That's light. You know, and that's why you got high cholesterol. You know, that's why you got high blood pressure. Because ultimately you clean to the left-hand side. That's why you in the hood in the ghetto. You constantly get shot down the street. Ultimately, it's the form of life you clean to, man. You put the basis of wisdom, which comes from the so-called white man, you would have seen the high, man. About the talk, it's killing you, man. So,
It's Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I also will reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. So these so-called blessed Latinos and Native Americans, y'all destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. You know, here it is, Yahweh Shemel Shah got us out here teaching you the way back to the Heavenly Father, man. But you reject it, man. You reject the trumpet that we blow. That's why you're going to be consumed in your folly. And
Yahweh Shah gonna take these things out the way. But hey, the Lord said he loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom, man. And that's something 2/3 of our people don't have. Therefore, the Lord is not dealing with them. That's why they that sacrifice. You know, they that sacrifice here. And hey, somebody got to be that example, man.
Yeah, that for us, our people lack wisdom, man. Why? Because they don't fear the Lord. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing, man. What you should be seeking, because it's going to be the community or the time that you should go into, man. When all our hair breaking loose, when there ain't no food, when there ain't no power, we're going to be slaves. Because we don't know it's being done by Yahweh Shah outside. People out here going to be confused, man, like what the fuck is going on, Because not only is it going to be a physical famine of food, but it's going to be a famine of hearing the word. When they shut the internet down, when the power go out, and the Lord pull his men off the street, man, they shall wander to and fro, looking for the word of the Lord, run for paraphrase. So tell them, you better keep while you can.
They come out and do without honor. They don't really they don't take us serious. They just think this is another phase in black culture. Like we trying to start a trend or some shit, man. This ain't no fucking trend, man. Hey, this the real reality. All that shit that America gave you finna be weeded out, man. Cause the law finna cut your luxuries off, man. Your fucking water, your food, your lights, your money. And Lord, hey, your job, all these jobs finna go away. Grinders gonna cease, man. So your whole reality being here in America for the change, man. Especially for you fucking niggas, man. Dumbass niggas, man.
Blunt smoking ass,
blacking out, cigarette, smoking ass niggas, man.
Nigga ain't gonna want no blunt in the time of family, man. A Newport.
Yeah. Newport 100.
Nigga gonna want something to eat, man.
Yeah. Wait till the Lord cut your water off, man. The Lord gonna take your luxuries away.
And that's happening now.
Yeah.
All these lakes drying up. Yep. No water, no power. Yep. No water, no drink. No water, no food, man. The Lord is gonna fuck you niggas up, man. Yep. You better repent, man.
This is from Jeremiah 34, verse 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me.
Yep, see? The Lord said my people foolish, man. You plead an Egyptology, man. Or you went to church, man. You just going to choir. You foolish, man. Us because you don't know the Lord. Niggas that went to college, man. You cleave more to the world than you are cleave to the word of the Lord, man. That's why you foolish. You ain't fucking reason with no American, man.
They are Sodom's children.
And the Lord said you Sodom. Sodom go back to being stupid, man. Niggas be worried about how we be talking. Hey, the Lord rough too, man. And the Lord calling y'all niggas stupid, man. Which rightfully so. You niggas clean the air, all the thing outside of this box, man. And it brings you more profit. You selling dope. You might get you a bang, but then you end up dying and you get bound up, and now you in jail, man. But now, hey, all that inflection shit out the window, man.
Rich is profit nothing in the day of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask Young Dog. Yeah, man. Monster Free. Yeah. King Von, all them niggas up out of here, man. The Lord took them fuck niggas, man. Because they were wicked.
Them niggas was stupid, man. Them niggas both ain't killing niggas, selling dope. And now niggas shot your ass. Them niggas, the Lord monster. Them niggas always rap about never lacking. And them niggas burnt your ass, man. Mo3 had a lot of bars about killing niggas on the highway. And the Lord had that nigga get killed on the highway, man. Had that nigga get out and run.
Trouble.
Yep, trouble.
Trouble. The Lord can kill a lot more of these rappers, man. You ready, man?
Hey, Jada Youngin, man. Yeah, he just took Jada Youngin out here, man. Yep.
And they have none understanding.
See? Ain't rightfully so. You niggas got that. Because you ain't got no fucking understanding, man. We sick of hearing these stupid ass niggas talking, man. Literally, man. These niggas dumb as hell. You ain't got no reason. Your reason don't make no sense, man. I hear niggas talk about cryptocurrency.
They are wise to do evil.
That's our people, man. They wise to do evil. They know how to roll. See, they know how to roll up.
And they know how to sit in their place.
Yeah, they know how to fuck another man's wife. You know, they're wise to do evil, but to do what?
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
You have no knowledge. You have no knowledge of life, man. Your whole reasoning waking up centers around death, man. You wake up and smoke a blunt. That's death, man. You know, you lusting after another brother, old lady, man. That's death. You see, your whole logic on living centers around death, and you can't even come out of that shit. We tell you the right way, and you get mad at us. You know, and it make you go harder when you smoke.
All right, so this is the book of St. John, chapter 4. It says, Yahweh Shai answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. Pretty much, that water, it's just forms of water, in the world. You got the water of Muslims, Christianity. Water of this world, but guess what? In the long run, you go thirsty again. Why? Because y'all not going to be satisfied, especially the times we're coming into, man. We're coming to real repentance and dangerous time. Jacob's trouble. God's drinking all this contaminated water. But guess what, though, man? You ain't gonna be satisfied, man. That water you can drink, lead you to thirst. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no ounce. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be wondering to and fro. The men that can scoff there, who got the you know what I'm saying, the living water, pretty much who push for the truth. You know what I'm saying? That water that's not gonna lead you to thirst. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to find those men. The Lord gonna have them put up in the secret pavilion. See?
Those throats dry. That's like drinking the sun. You know what I mean? Those throats still dry. Drinking the sun. All you need to drink the sun and water.
Verse 14, it says, but whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. You know what I'm saying? And there was this form of darkness going into everlasting life. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to, be wandering, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? You're going to lead you to the meaning, to an everlasting meaning, man. You know what I'm saying? To an everlasting meaning.
This Proverbs 19 and 16. He that keepeth the commandment keepeth his own soul, but he that despiseth his ways shall die. So we keep the commandments, which is this book in its entirety, so we can preserve our souls, man. So we can obtain that kingdom of everlasting life, man. But you 2/3, man, you despise the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why you are embarked on the path of destruction, man.
Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that fears the commandment shall be rewarded. So you need to despise the word, you know what I mean, and turn the shoulder. Ultimately, it's going to lead you to destruction, right? See? But those of you who fear the commandment, you're going to be rewarded, man. And what you're going to be rewarded, that eternal life.
It's like if I may say, who fear the Lord, man? Two-thirds of a lot of people don't fear Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why they're doing shit like that.
You said, no man by his food. These niggas, man. Look what they promote, man. See? Look what they push out. They like Esau, man. Pushing out death, man. See? It's passed on from generation to generation. Wickedness, man. Straight fucking wickedness, man.
You're like your father, the devil.
Nope. That's it. It says, this book of Zechariah, chapter 7, verse 11, but they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. That's what you fucking Negroes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans have done. You turn the shoulder. You know what I mean? When we tell you to put the fork down, you get offended. You know what I mean? You saying the way and shit, you stop your ears the way you pay him. You see that every, you know what I mean? Every goddamn weekend, motherfuckers ride by, they rolling up their windows, man. You see? But hey, the Lord, hey, you gonna be required for that, man. But hey, you justified when the Lord is gonna be justified when he get down on your ass, man. You know, because you didn't want to hearken into the report. He told you, hey, that it's a bus coming in the street. You still off your ass in the street. See? You know? So you gonna get your ass hit, man.
Good to bag you up. This is Matthew 7:13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And many there be which go therein, therewith. So it says, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. So we've embarked on that narrow path, man. You know, everybody else is on the path to destruction, man. You know, because being on this path is going to preserve you, and then it's a reward at the end. You know,
but you consider it's actually a secret to know how to live, to be honest. Because in America, this ain't fucking living, man. You know what I mean? Hey, bills every goddamn month. That ain't living, man. Yeah, taxes. You know what I mean? All that ain't living, man. Even the food here. You know, it's contaminated with all type of different shit you can't spell. I don't know what the hell they using, man.
The beginning 3 letters is X, Y, Z. Then the M.
Yeah.
Glorified. Yeah.
Shit on.
Chlorine, magnesium.
This ain't living, but you know, if I may say, the Lord has revealed unto us, this ain't the way, man. That was the secret. You know what I mean? Hey, he said, yeah, my friends. You know what he said? How to serve and don't know what his master do.
Hey, they go back to Esau though. That's how you know that nigga Esau is dealt. Then he even made the knowledge of living a mystery, man. And he put death in there, so you include with death. It's no wonder you want to be a real nigga, man. No wonder you want to be a bad bitch. When the way of life is in the street. Because you plead death, man. You know? Yes or no?
This Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 14. It says, O Jerusalem, wash thine heart for wickedness, that thou may be saved. How long shall your vain thoughts lodge within thee?
See? So, hey, you gotta pretty much Jerusalem. You go back to the next year, you gotta repent. You know? Hey, ultimately, God, people ain't gonna blame you. You know? They clean a bit. They all fair, man. Nobody clean to this corner like this, man. So, they clean to that corner, man. They got that other piece of it. You know, so they thought, so they always imagine that niggas be something all over. You know? But that shit go back to Esau though, man. Hey, our people, they cleave to the ways of Esau. He hold that influence, man. You know, this nigga gave you Black History Month. This nigga gave you your black leaders. He gave you Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and shit, man. You know? So no wonder you cleave to vanity, man. Because it's all you know. It's all you got, man.
To learn not the way of the heathen. And our people love the ways of the heathen. You know, Christmas, you know, Easter, you know, Christianity, you know, Islam. You know, our people love these ways.
Hey, having dreadlocks. You know, hey, because even dreadlocks go back to a heathen custom, man. That ain't our custom, man.
Bald head.
Having bald heads, shaved beards and shit. Hey, the Stone Cold shit, what they call it, goatee. You know, or the damn chin strap. Pork chop, even down to your diet, man. Everything you was taught here in America was pretty much to consume you and lead you to death, man. You know?
This is what Isaiah 24, starting at verse 4, it says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away.
Yep.
Yeah, and pretty much that's the condition of earth right now, man. Because of the management that's in, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, you know who that is, Esau, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wicked rule, the people back, yeah, the people bad rule, the people born.
say, these world languages and fatal away, behold the people of the earth do night. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
Yep, see, as I said, the other people are the man. Hey, you proud for niggas it's gonna come a time where you ain't gonna be able to flex no more, man. You know, you got social media set up where you taking all your pictures and sitting around the height of your life, man. Your highlights pretty much. When you was flat. And like the elder I'm known from Birmingham camp always say, like a nigga, a picture is set up for you to flex. You can't be humble in no picture. You know what I mean? There's always some shit. You know, Jake always flexing, man. You see, but that's the pride of life. That's what Esau pretty much promotes, man. And he did it by way of this social media shit. You know, you got it.
Alright, so it's like, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
And that shit started with Esau, man. This nigga came out with his own laws and legislation. He ain't honor the land Sabbath, man. You see? This nigga, he changed the ordinance and he broke the everlasting covenant. The Lord gave us laws, statutes, and commandments to pretty much govern the earth, man. You know? Hey, see? Hey, because he said that, hey, you was to keep these laws to wherever land you pretty much go to, man. And these laws, that's why the wisdom is the principal thing. Because hey, with these laws, we're going to govern the earth. We're going to govern the kingdoms. We're going to govern over the people with these laws, man. You know? And that's how we're going to hold the kingdom forever.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 6. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding.
See, hey, this our constitution. Just like the so-called white man got his Bill of Rights, his constitution, and all his little bullshit. Well, hey, ours is pretty much held on the scriptures, man. That's how we gonna come back into power and pretty much seize the earth again, man. You know? Hey, but that's only to the elect, because these niggas done lost their way, man. These niggas don't know how to be kings and rulers, man. That's why they clean to being real niggas and bitches, man. You know? You got it.
In the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
See? So they gonna hear these laws, statutes, and commandments. And they gonna honor them, man. And they gonna honor us because these laws, statutes, and commandments was given to us, man. And you can Isaiah 2. You see? Alright, this is how we gonna govern the earth, man. Read verse 1, where you say they gonna come to the mountain of Jerusalem.
This Isaiah 2:1, it says the word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem.
You know, see? Hey, this is a prophecy. It was concerning Judah and Jerusalem. Hey, the whole nation of Israel as a whole. Hey, whole Benjamin, Judah, and Benjamin, and Levi, and the rest of the tribes, man. You got it.
And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains.
Hey, the house of David being built up now, man. Hey, that's what life centers around, man. Rulership and dominion. It ain't about getting those motherfuckers trying to go to college to get a good job or some shit. You trying to live a prosperous life off the standards of the so-called white man. You gotta get rich. You gotta be making 6 figures. You know? Hey, but this right here gonna lead us, man. This gonna establish us, man. And we gonna hold the earth, man. You know, and the galaxies and hey man, the planets. You got it?
This Amos 9:11. It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
See? When we in that day, the tabernacles of David ain't being raised up, man. You know, the house of David. You see? And it started by way of this truth, man. This truth going forth. The men that you see out preaching this truth, and they could possibly be of the house of David, man. The elect men of the nation of Israel, those who gonna rule, the planet Earth under the banner of Yahweh Shah. You know, you got it.
It says, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins like and I will build it as in the days of old.
Yep, and we would pretty much be the ruins of the house of David. We was captives. We was downtrodden. Put in fucking with Jim Crow. You know, segregation. You know, and these things completely destroyed us, man. Man, you don't know about the Lord no more, man. You don't know about the law, statutes, and commandments. You see, also you was destroyed. But the Lord is rebuilding that house. He's refurbishing that house, man.
So like if I may say that also proves reincarnation.
Yep.
That mean those same spirits, it said in the days of old, that mean those same spirits are back today, man. In that same light. You know, ain't nothing new under the sun. That was it on that. Isaiah. This Isaiah 2:2, it says, and it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all the nations shall flow unto it.
Yep. See? So these nations, they gonna flow into us, man. They gonna come to us for counsel, man. They gonna come to us to get wisdom. Until like they go to the so-called white man today. You know, they gonna flow into those down. They gonna flow to the niggas, man. The spits, the red men. You know, they gonna have to come to us in order to get the wisdom to understand on how to govern your land, man. On how to govern your crops. You know, on how to treat the land. You see? They gonna have on time. They gonna have to come to us. They gonna have to serve our feast days, man. There ain't gonna be no more fucking Christmas parade in China. You know, Christmas parade in Europe. The white man got his shit all throughout the four corners of the earth. We gonna hold that same stick. They gonna be keeping damn Passover, or they gonna have to come down here to keep the Passover. They gonna have to come to Jerusalem to keep the Passover, man. You know,
I got a precept for you. This Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 11:5. Many kings have sat down upon the ground, and one that was never thought of have worn the crown. So many kings have sat down, man. Look at Pharaoh, all these different kings that ruled. You know, they gonna come to naught, man. Them niggas gonna be serving us in the world to come, man.
hey, Pharaoh gonna be somebody's slave, man.
It said, and one that was never thought of have worn the crown, man. Don't nobody expect you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans to rule, man. A motherfucker think China got next or some crazy shit, man.
Russia.
Russia. You know, but how about Shemal Shah gonna destroy all that shit, man? And all you kingdoms, you gonna flock to us. You know,
see, hey, but that's what's coming out though. You know, Isaiah the 2nd chapter pretty much expound on that. You know, you got it.
Continuing on, it says, and he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up the sword against nation. Neither shall they learn war anymore.
Hey, so they gonna benefit. What they say, the earnest expectation. They earnestly wait for the manifestation of the sons of God. Hey, 'cause that's when peace gonna come back into the world. No more wars, famines, and crazy ass fucking people, man. No arrogance. Fucking dykes and homos and shit. There ain't gonna be no more fucking niggas, man. I can't wait till the time with fucking niggas that be exterminated, man.
This 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. So that's what we ultimately, that's why we continue in the cloud, man. To do the work. So that's what we ultimately, that's what we're waiting for, man. That's what we long for. A new regime, man. You know, a world that dwells righteousness, man. You know, under the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shemal Shah. You know, because us following those ways, that's where righteousness is going to flourish throughout the planet Earth, man. You got it,
And that's what they need. They need the sons of God to pretty much come into power, man. Then that's when everybody pretty much had that fast shot at life, man. And how the fuck you got a fast shot at life? You started in the hood, man. You know, your folks, your parents and shit broke, man. Your grandparents broke. You know, you broke. You ain't got shit, man. They ain't got wisdom. You ain't got wisdom. You ain't get no fast shot, man. We saw, the moment you been working, you saw been taxes on your pay. And the more money you pay, the more taxes you take out. You ain't getting no fast shot. And you like this shit though, man. You know? But hey, that's what the whole fiend that seeking fire ultimate. That's what it centers around, man. It centers around the hopeful elect, man. The Lord He's not concerned with the other nation, the other Israelites, man. He'll deal with them when they get in the kingdom, you know. But as of not being in America, the Lord only focus on the elect, you know, the hopeful elect.
Unless you want to finish.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wait, to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Right? So yeah, it's time to repent, turn back into the Lord, turn back into your power, man. Because with our salvation is nearer than when you believe, man. The Lord said he come as a thief in the night. You never know when he comes. You see the prophets fasting. So hey, again, repent, man. Alright? So with that, let's go with it, edifying, we're gonna end it off like praise on the Lord. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Rakakudash. Alongside here, Emperor Apostle of Great Millstone, who will teach well. Also give a shout out there to the host, hopefully elect, Occupants, Aqua, who is fulfilling this truth. There, we'd like to say Shalom.
Shalom, DTA, above, soon.
Nice.
Not right on to America.